those late 90, mid 90, late 90, early 2000 teams, man, I want to give you flowers, man, because like they were so special to us, man. They represented the blue collar, hard hat, everyday hustling, grinding New Yorker, man. And that's what the city was back then. It's a little bit more bougie and corporate and Starbucksy right now, you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
but back then, that that's what it was, man. And you guys, man, everything to us, man. So I just want to give you your flowers, man. You deserve it, man.
Yeah.
No
No,
question. Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
I appreciate it, man. That team that I was on was very special. We had a couple of rough patches. You know, we lost to Miami, being up 3-1,
That's
getting
the
into the
fight.
getting into the altercation. But we redeemed ourselves the next few years, and then made it to the finals in '99.
You know, I know because last time we talked a couple years back, you told me that you're real cool with Oak, and you golf with Mike a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Around that time, Mike was at his highest power. 96, 97, 98. That's that second Bulls run. You know, we notoriously we've had issues with the Bulls. You know what I'm saying? To this day, I don't like to see a Bulls jersey. It drives me crazy. You
Facts.
know what I'm saying? I love Mike. Don't get me wrong. I respect what he did. Everybody love Mike. I got Jordans on right now. But I'm saying in terms of like, that whole era, he killed a lot of our hopes and dreams. You being friends with him, years removed down the line. Back then, was there like a real hatred between the Knicks and the Bulls?
It was a hatred with any team that didn't have a New York on the front of it.
No doubt,
Uh,
no doubt. I like that.
some teams more than others.
Yeah.
It was the Bulls, it was Indiana, and it was Miami. Those were our rivals at the time. Mike and I didn't become close and play golf until afterwards,
Mm-hmm.
after I retired. But because I didn't want to be friends with anybody, and we had got into it a couple times in Chicago. And so when that happened, and I got kicked out the game for him throwing an elbow, me throwing a ball at him, that
Mm-hmm.
even
I
that
remember
even
that.
yeah, that even intensified the hate. So it's a different era, man. These guys, they're talented, but they hug each other after a game, and I just can't get with that.
Yeah, yeah. It's still I still love. Shout out to LeBron, but it's still LeBron. Everybody friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, I want to get into the state of the Knicks now, but I'll be remiss, and all our fans be remiss if I didn't ask you a couple more questions from back then. Um, when you're with Oak or you're with LJ or whoever, and you guys get nostalgic, what's like what's like a moment that the biggest moment that comes to mind if you could put your finger on one of them?
On the court or off the court?
Both.
Well, on the court was well, it was two. Two. One is funny, and the other one was gratification. So the funny one was the fight between LJ and Alonzo.
Alonzo, yeah.
And LJ's my boy, but two big guys that I mean they
Both
they
Brolic back then. Yeah, they was both
yeah, but they look real awkward with the hands,
yeah,
and seeing Jeff,
on the
grab
floor.
his leg like he was a jockey on a horse or something, man. And I had to go down there and pull Jeff, you know, off of Alonzo's feet because he was gonna get, stepped on.
That's a moment. That's a
And
moment.
seeing him get up and his hair went to the side, it was it was it was it was comical.